We build change together. Care becomes visible between people, and connection begins with presence.
We build change together. For me, community care begins with generous thinking. It asks us to pause and consider who else has a vested interest, whose knowledge is missing, what are we not yet seeing. Community care also asks us to practice generous authority, not authority as power, but as an invitation to welcome ideas, make creative connections, and create space for creative alternatives to business as usual. It means listening before solving, being intentional in how we communicate, and coalition building.
What is the main distinction between the culture of care framework and typical wellness or kind of community HR incentives for addressing burnout?
I think we spend a lot more time in ideas, and we need that work where we're spending time in our bodies because that's going to help us reduce the burnout. But it's also that fight that we're trying to move forward systems that are really inflexible. And so we can only do so much internally and with our own acts. We really have to come together in community to address the structural inequities that exist. When we bear witness and stay proximate to one another, we can reduce harm and we can encourage hope. Community care is strengthened by creativity, playfulness, and reciprocity. Relationships are transformative when they move us beyond isolation and into a collective. And this is how we begin to make change together.
Who could you connect with today? Ask someone how they're really doing and stay long enough to hear the answer.